Hi guys, this is Myra from Chuck and Blair, the Perfect Pair. Um, so this is the recap for The Kids Are Not Alright. Let's see. I didn't really like the episode. 10 minutes into the episode, I was kind of done with it, and as I was writing the notes, because originally I had to plan on writing it, but I was a little ticked off. That 11 minutes into the episode, I was already bored out of my mind. And it honestly, the episode felt draggish, and I just wanted it to end so badly. So much of the time, I just kept complaining about it, like, "Oh my God, is this episode not over?" And that was basically my entire thought process throughout most of the episode. I tuned in and out, again, writing notes and watching the episode, and that's how the recaps get written, people. But okay, so here's a short, quick, hopefully sort of entertaining recap. So I'm gonna start with Darina. Okay, so Darina is sort of happening in this episode, sort of not. They've had their moments. What killed me is that every time they try Darina, they fail to a certain extent because they're so close and they're always right there, just right there in the middle. And I forgot to press play. And it's just not happening. They're just like, no. I've mentioned this a few times that they are the ship that won't. They are the unshippable ship on Godsboro just because they've tried so many times and they failed, literally. But I still root for them. At least in this season, because I didn't root for them season 2 or season 3. At the end of season 3 I did. But Serena got a lot of hate because of that. You know, surprisingly, I was on Serena's side with the whole dare thing, and nobody else is, so I'm a loner. But my thing is, if you're gonna do Serena and Dan, you have to commit. You have to put them together, or just forget about them in general, because that whole last scene, or when we're together, that's gonna be it. That's garbage and bull, because they should have been together like ever since, and whatever. But throughout the whole, they're fighting and they're trying to be together, and Serena's like, well, I keep hoping, she keeps hoping that Dan will be there with her regardless. She keeps testing him, and I get where she's coming from on that, because Dan doesn't have the best track record. I mean, come on, whatever. Moving on from that to Dare, I guess. Dare, I don't even know what to say. It just, if they're gonna be friends, let them be friends. If they're going to be lovers, then I'm going to have a little bit of a tough time, because honestly, I don't believe it. And it just gets really hard to believe that they're gonna be like this epic romance. It's me. I just see them as friends. Yeah, I actually spoke to my friend whose ship's there, and I tried to explain to her that I could never see them romantic. It was, sorry, ramble. There's a long gaze, and I'm just confused on that front. And I get the friend speak, and I would love them if they explored that, but they won't listen to me. So whatever. Moving on to because I don't have anything else to say on Dare. That's why I just want to move on before I might piss someone off. Whatever. Moving on from the Dan with Serena or Blair or whatever storyline to the Chuck and Serena and Lily storyline, which honestly confused me, and I was done with it, and it was stupid and pointless, and you made me listen to it for no apparent reason, and And the only thing that came out of that was Chuck father's empire being sold to his father's nemesis. Okay. Tell me that makes sense to anybody, please. Okay, what else happened? Eric became cool again. Yay. That's the one thing I most enjoyed throughout the whole episode. Sorry. I don't know what to make of Gossip Girl right now. It's like I could talk about the whole episode and cut it all down into bits and analyze the crap out of this episode, but it's just, it was so bland and so boring that I almost cried. I was gonna watch it again, just I don't know, to put myself through that torture. I don't personally know, but I decided against it because A, I couldn't find the download link, and B, I just didn't want to watch it again. One thing Gossip Girl needs to do is pick it up, because that, regardless of the dare or not, that episode was just a mess. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on tonight. I will probably write the recap if the episode is not too boring, I guess. But my thoughts on it was boring. Dare was whatever. Friends, please. Dare was friends. Serena and Dan get shit together. Blame the writers. But yeah, final thoughts. The episode was bland. It wasn't just one part or another. It was the whole episode. Fix your shit, Gossip Girl. Thank you. See you guys later on tonight. Probably Tuesday morning for you guys. Monday night for me. Bye.